I've got a big red box and I'm very excited. Who loves big red boxes? Of course, you already guessed from the title. We're having an unboxing. This one came from Succulents Delight. Shall we begin? Hello there, my name is Liz, a self-confessed succulent addict. Welcome to my channel, Growing Succulents. We start with a small one. This is on my wish list for a while and it's called Echeverria Prism. What does prism look like? Hang on, not prison, okay? No one's going in jail. This is prism. Look at that. Very delicate and dainty and beautiful. This plant is just so gorgeous. Look at that. It's beautiful. Beautiful plant. Look at it. Gorgeous. Now this one is a little bit expensive because so any newcomer you get a 10% discount, but silly me, I forgot to put my welcome 10. So there's a code that you put in after you finish putting in what you want to buy, and then at the end of it, before you pay, you put your welcome 10, so you get a 10% discount. So anyway, so I was silly me, I did not put in my 10% discount, so I ended up paying a little bit more. But the good thing about them is that they actually rang me up. Oh, actually, she sent me a text saying, you forgot to apply your discount, so we're giving you an X amount discount, so which is still a lot. But anyway, so the next one I got is, what is this? Where's the label? I lost the label. Now, if there's no label, I'm not going to show you. Maybe this is a freebie. So I'm going to put this away for now. Next one. I hope they haven't forgot the label, or else I have to go through my file and find out. Oh my goodness, this one's beautiful. What are you? Oh my goodness. Oh, what's your name? What's your name? I don't know what your name is. Okay, I found the name, the labels. Wild horse. Wild horse. Hang on. Flick that over here. Tell you what, it's a beautiful plant. Oh my goodness. It is beautiful, the color. And I think I did get a cluster as well. So anyway, it's gorgeous. Look at that. Wild horse. I will check if this is a cluster or whatever, because as they go along, it's got a 1, 2, 3. So that's a good omen. I like 3. Wild horse. Beautiful plant. Now next, this one is called Echeverria Fravel cross Echeverria Laui. So Fravel, it's a hybrid. They do have a lot of hybrids as well. Look, it is so cute. It is such a cutie patootie. Look at that. Look at that chubby cheeks. Oh, it's a beautiful plant. I love it. So Fravel, they should come up with a name. Echeverria Fravel. Never mind, beautiful plant, gorgeous, like fatso. Okay, so I've got the label in here, and they also sell these labels, which is really, really cute. This label, La Candy. So will La Candy look like a candy? We will see. So La Candy, I paid $20 for this, less 10%, of course, discount. Is what you're gonna get is gonna cost you if you buy it. And look at that beautiful La Candy. Oh, I love it. I love it. Look at that, gorgeous. It is worth it. So that's a bargain. The next one now is okay, another beautiful plant. Now this one is called Echeverria agavoides white wax. It's a beautiful, oh, look at that. Look at the flickiness. Gorgeous plant, and see the little sort of pink edge. It is beautiful. I mean, although it's white wax, it is green, but it's gorgeous shaped plant. And tips. Okay. Oh, this is a cluster. This is another cluster of. So polka costs $17 or $18. Look how many plants I get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look at that, gorgeous. Polka, polka, polka. That's already cheap. Most succulents you'll get like $12, $15 per head. And this one, you're getting how many heads? So even if you say $5 a plant, just for the variety sake, so that's already $20, $35. Okay, 30. You have the free small ones. So at $16.20, very, very cheap. Polka, polka. Don't let me do a polka now. So the reason why I went and bought my plants from them is because, one, I haven't got them, and two, I've been chasing around a few plants on my wish list and I couldn't find them anywhere. That's how I ended up with Succulents Delight. And this is Glacia. Look how beautiful this plant. So this is on my wish list for a while, and look how nice and very glacious it is. So this is like $20 plus, of course, should I say, minus 10% discount. It works out really cheap. And this one, they forgot a name, but I will have to look up to see what this is. Oh yes, okay, I don't need to. This one is a Cheveria Dongting. I already know this is Dongting. And Dongting, they have a special going on right now. You get a cluster for $9.99. I actually ordered 3 Dongting now. So this works out at $9 for a big, nice cluster. And I am forever examining other people's soil to see what they grow that in. So anyway, so a nice bargain for $9. Now you can separate that and grow that into one nice big plant and it would be beautiful. So perfect for my gardens. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh my goodness. So this one is a very special one. This is called Alba Eyelash Mini Hybrid. So Minima, I think, I'm assuming it's Minima and Alba cross. And look at the tips. The eyelashes, they do have nice flicky thing. Look at that, it's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous plant. And it's pink. Who doesn't like pink? I certainly do. But that one is $20. They do have their own hybrid, so I'm not sure whether this is part of their own hybrid, but I haven't seen it anywhere before. So, and that's why I bought it. Now this one, okay, this is Graptoveria Albert Baines. So, because I do have a large Albert Baines ready. So this is my Albert Baines, which I just beheaded recently, a few days ago. And it's already starting to form roots. And the head hasn't formed any new babies or anything yet. But it's just such a beautiful plant that I really want to get some more. And anywhere else, they're all out of stock. So the only place I could find is Succulent Delight, which I was very, very delighted. And plus, it was very, very cheap as well. So it was a bargain for the price I paid for it. But then I need to cross this out. I don't like putting just 2 because they seem sort of something's missing. But it's like the mother and the father and now a baby. So I've got a family of Albert Baines. I was talking to Kyle. And he was saying depends on the availability as to what they have. Some plants may be big, some might be small, because that's all they have available. So it's like a lucky dip, isn't it? So anyway, this next one now, oh my goodness, this is again another beautiful plant. I can already guess, I think. Yes, okay. This is Agavoides Vachon, Echeveria Agavoides Vachon. I have a Vachon that I bought about 4 years ago. And I was expecting for it to color and color and color and nothing happened. So I've been looking for a Vachon since then, and finally I found this one, and there you go. And it's looks like a Vachon because the one I bought before was more on the green side, and it still is. So that's why sometimes I don't know whether I'm actually getting the right one or not, because a lot of the growers as well, maybe they lose the labels, or I don't know, they lose the plant, or they were sold the wrong plant. So therefore I ended up with the wrong Vachon. So this is more like the Vachon I was hoping, compared to the one I got, which is now a big plant, but maybe it's a corduroy or something else. So that's got the right shape according to photos of it online, and also from my other friends who's got succulents as well that has a Vachon. So every time I see the Vachon, I get really disappointed. So I thought I'm gonna get me a proper Vachon. So I think this is a proper Vachon now. So, and This cost me, say, $27. And I paid $25 for my Vachon before, which was like only about to that center size when I got it. And it wasn't even a proper one, I think. So anyway, good value for money, I say. And nice, healthy, and fat. So this one is another little cutie. Now, I don't know what you are, but anyway, I'm gonna open you. And by the way, I'm getting close to tapping out. I have a limit of how much Echeverias I have. And I am getting close to 600 Echeveria that's alive in my care, because the ones that's dead, I crossed them out and not gonna get them anymore. So I still have to see what's alive in my garden after winter. I have to wait for another couple of weeks. And oh, okay, this one, I don't know what this is, but I don't think I ordered this. Maybe this is just a freebie, but it says, oh, a gift. Echeveria Christmas flower. Oh, I love gifts. Look at that. Beautiful Christmas flower. So another one that I can add to my list. So Christmas flower. So I think this is a hybrid. And it's beautiful. It's got like sort of a dark, shiny tone to it. Beautiful plant. Anyway, thank you so much, Succulents Delight. Okay, I can stop now. I've got a free gift. I'm such a cheapskate. Anyway, so far, based on what I've got here, you can shut off now and not watch. No, you should watch, because I've got a lot of beautiful plants here. So I hope you stay tuned. The next one is oh, okay. This one, I was arming and ahhing whether I should get it or not. So this is Echeveria Raspberry Eyes. I have Strawberry Eyes. I have Chichikuxi. I have Elegance. And there's Mexican Snowball. And there's just plain Elegance. So it can be a bit confusing, so because they all look the same. So I thought, no, I'm not going to get it. But then, when I saw the price of $12.99 for a whole cluster. So it's like $13 Raspberry Eyes for a whole cluster of Raspberry Eyes. They do look similar to a lot of Elegance hybrid, especially my Chichikuxi. So my Chichikuxi looks like Strawberry Eyes. Now I've got Raspberry Eyes. That's why I thought I might as well get one for that price for a cluster. That's a bargain. And I'm gonna get to grow them and compare them. So that way we will know whether all these names that the growers are coming up with are worth having, all these different varieties. Or you just put a variety together like Raspberry Eyes, Strawberry Eyes, Lemonberry is another one, Chichikuxi, and Acacia Pond, sort of, I think more on the green side, but they're all Elegance hybrid. So whether which one is worth having or keeping or buying, and that way we can save some money. If there's someone actually who can tell me before that say, oh, only get Strawberry Eyes, or only get Raspberry Eyes, or only get Chichikuxi, because they're kind of similar, then I would have saved myself a lot of grief and wondering. So now I don't have to wonder anymore. So I've got Raspberry Eyes, and we put you there, and you're all done. So now next one. It's a big and heavy one. The plants are really healthy, I would say. And this one now, ooh, pointy. I think this one, I've got an idea what it is. This is $18. I haven't even seen the label, but I already suspect. This is, wrong one. I was expecting something else. This is called Echeveria agavoides red line. So this is an ebony hybrid, or one type of ebony that I thought, because I have a lot of ebony and it is quite difficult to tell one from the other, because people do give different names to each look. You'd say, oh, they're just ebony. But then again, if someone says, oh, can I get that yellow looking with a pink spot or things like that, then it can be difficult. That's the reason why I got hold of this, just so I can differentiate which ebony I've got, whether I've got a pink ebony, red line ebony, or black ebony, or 1930 ebony, or 1626 ebony. How much more plants do I have? Okay, I got a big one. Bigger. Now, what are you? This is going to be a long video again. So anyway, let me go back to my story. I am tapping out on succulents, so I have very, very limited amount of succulent, or echeveria specifically, that I can get. Although I have to say, of all the succulents, the genus of echeveria is one of my favorites. So please don't get offended, those ones who like sempervivums or sedum, because I love them all, put it that way. But I just love the variation of echeveria. And also, it's because it's hardy for my area that I'm in. This one is called echeveria crystal. I only got it because of my mother-in-law. Her name is Crystal. I gotta get me a crystal. It's a bit like the Graptovaria crystal I got before. I already have a purple delight. And when the Graptovaria crystal showed up, it's just basically the same plant with just a different name. I went and bought another one, but which it turned out they are one and the same. So crystal here is a cluster. Hang on, I'll go check the price. So this is like $9.99. Why can't I just put $10? Much easier to remember. So $9.99. So it works out as $8.99 or $9. And it's got a couple of babies. So anyway, it's actually a beautiful plant as well. They're all beautiful. And it's flowering as well. So Crystal, you can stay here. Should I? Yeah, you'll be fine. As long as you don't move. I will sort you out later on. So Crystal is crossed out. Okay, we'll pick a tiny one. This one is tiny. And I think, is it what I'm hoping? Oh, not yet. There's a few beautiful plants on this plant hole of mine. And this one, another cutesy patootsy. It's a cutesy patootsy. Okay, Echeveria meteorites beans. Right up my alley. Gemstones and meteorites. Another fatso. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Look at the cutie face. Like, and it's got two babies. Okay, one baby on the side here, and there's another one growing. So maybe this is another hybrid. I don't know whether it's hybrid, their hybrid, or someone else's hybrid. But anyway, meteorites beans. So I would say most plants that are sometimes quite expensive can also grow fast. So if I do wanna grow a lot more, so it'll be much cheaper for me to grow it now than grow it when the price goes down in, say, 10 years time. By then I won't be doing my garden anymore, because probably I'll be in a nursing home or something like that, because I'm an old woman, you know. So I have to be quick and make hay while the sun shines, as they say. Now this one is called Sedum Joyce Tulloch. A lot of people have probably already got this, but I have a variegated one. This is just a standard one. So I thought I'll get a standard one. And Joyce Tulloch, look how much plants I'm getting. I'm getting lots of plants for that. So anyway, so sedum are quite very hardy to the area that I'm in. So I really want to grow a lot of sedum and echeveria and Graptovaria, Pachyvaria, and Sedivaria. Although certain Sedivarias are quite sensitive to the frost. I'm gonna be very, very busy for the next couple of weeks potting this all up. And this one, oh my goodness. This one. Oh, I'm excited. Yes, it is. Okay, this is so beautiful that I actually bought two of them. Two red flame. So this plant cost me $35. Of course, with a discount, it's $31.50 or something like that. But anyway, it is so beautiful when it does grow. If you see mature photos of this one online, red flame, you ready? Ta-da! It is beautiful, beautiful. And look at those flicks. Oh, I love it. So I hope there's another one there, because it's ×2. So anyway, beautiful plant. I couldn't help myself. Actually, this is the first one that actually drew me in. When I saw this and then I Googled up what it looks like when it's mature, I was like, I gotta have it. I gotta have it. I didn't even blink. And then when I put, say, I'll get 2, and I realized I think I put 3 first. And then I realized that it's going to cost me, well, $35 each. Then I sort of backed off a bit and said, okay, we'll just get 2. I should probably just buy 1. But then again, I said, I don't want to be kicking myself and say to myself that I should have bought 2. Next one. This is so exciting. I can't wait to put them up. Really healthy plants. I'm so happy I got them. Anyway, and I thought if I keep buying all these plants that I really want, I might just, oh, this one again, oh my goodness. I might just cure my succulent addiction, which I am getting close, very, very close to curing it. So what would I do next? Okay, this one is Echeveria Snow in Autumn. I think this might be their own hybrid as well, but okay, are you ready? And hello. It looks very similar to Hyalina and Gillow, but it's got a different bluish, it's more blue than pink. See, can you see that? It's just a blue tone. And instead of a green and white or something like that, this has got like a blue haze, a very autumn feel. So I think it's aptly named. Now, next one. I'm getting near, getting closer. Only halfway more to go. It's a lot of plants, I know. Now, this one is another cutie pie. Hey, cutie pie. And it's a cluster. I love clusters. Okay, I didn't realize that people are actually selling clusters. So I've been hovering Succulents Delight for a while because of the clusters. Anyway, but I wasn't game to buy, and finally, when I did, now I got carried away in it because of, hey there, little Red Riding Hook. Riding Hook instead Riding Hood. Is that Red Hood? Yeah. Little Red Riding Hood. This one is Little Red Riding Hook. How cute are you? And the name is really cute. Beautiful. Gorgeous. For something, a little cluster, it would have cost me $20. It reminds me of Encino, but different. Okay, so Riding Hook, you go there. Next. Okay. Now, this one is, oh my goodness, another beautiful plant. I can't help but gush over these plants. Like, I know it looks good on the photo online, but Echeveria Purple Card, not as good as in person. Look at it. Beautiful. It's so delicate. It's so, oh, I don't know. You would make beautiful arrangement. This is gorgeous. So Purple Card. Now I will put the price, because if I go through, look at the price, it takes me ages. So I'm just gonna go put that there and move on to the next one. And so the next one now, this is another big plant. I wonder what, I have a credit of more $100. So next time when I do buy, I will have to think carefully what I get. Maybe I will get some more. Now this one is called Pachyveria Ebony Finger. So I haven't got this, and I haven't even seen this before. Oh, look at that. Oh, a big, beautiful, I think it's crested as well. I think the center one. Yes. Look, gorgeous, gorgeous. This big cluster. It's huge. You see, look, I am not, look, my hands, and look how big this plant is. It is awesome. So, Pachyveria Ebony Finger, highly recommended. So beautiful. Look at those red tips. Gorgeous plant. And I'm sure I can propagate those ones there. And, okay, there you go. I'm excited. Okay, really good. Next. Okay, now, who likes the sound of paper ripping? Sometimes I am just gleaming when I rip some paper, because this is Echeveria gleaming. Now, gleaming for me, I've been gleaming over gleaming for a long time. Okay, so because I've got, look at that, beautiful. This will be a beautiful plant. So the reason why I got this is because I love Echeveria Cante. And Cante in my area, the frost loves it. So it just gets damaged by the frost. Well, so far it damaged a little bit. They tend to close off when it gets too cold. So I'm really looking for a plant that can handle the frost that also looks beautiful. So this one is actually broader leaves. See, look how broad the leaves are. Big leaves, isn't it? Look, my finger's tiny, my thumb. Now look, inside it you can see it's sort of like very canty-ish, only prettier. So there's also another plant similar to this, which I haven't got, which I will have, I'm sure, on the next one. But anyway, not on this unboxing, but gleaming. Highly recommended, gleaming, 30 bucks. Or should I say $27. Gleaming of a song too. Never mind, she's gonna start singing. Now, my battery went flat earlier, so I have to quickly run in and get my battery pack. Because, oh, this one, what are you? Oh my goodness, this is, I thought I only have one Albert Baines. How generous are you, hey? Succulents Delight, you're very generous. So another Albert Baines, there you go. So earlier I was like, because it says ×2, I thought they put 2 plants in one. So now, there you go, Albert Baines. I bought 2. I ended up with a mommy and a daddy and a baby as well. So bargain, bargain, bargain. And beautiful plant. Probably I'm gonna go get some more because they're really cheap. And already I have to wait a long time for them to grow, and if I put them in the garden they will just disappear. So you're putting 3.5 plants in the garden. That's just, you know, like I really like them. I really like Albert Baines, but now this one, oh my goodness. Okay, now this one is a very special one because this one is a mutated one. So I'm just gonna show you the name. It's called Echeverria Tuxpan Pinwheel Cross Alba Minima, and it's a monstrous form. I wonder if they have more, but check out the babies on the back. So it's a good papa. 1, 2, 3. They will grow big, you know, they don't stay small like that unless you let them die. And look, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes! Look how beautiful that is. It's sort of a semi-monstrous form. Look at all the funny shaped leaves on it. Isn't that gorgeous? Hey, I love mutated form. Look at that. It's like a little heart almost. Look, see, look. Oh, look at that. It's gorgeous, beautiful, and chubby and compact. And look at this one. This one looks like it's got a fork. Huh. Very interesting. So this is going to be part of my mutated or mutation monstrous collection, crested, not really variegated, but who knows, it might even variegate one day. So anyway, that one, $30. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Okay, now. Oh my Lord, I don't know what to do with this one. This one is, don't tell me. Don't tell me. What I know is true. It's called, this one is Feet of Flames. So I wonder where the upper portion, this is just feet. Feet of Flames. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Hi? I think it's because of those flicky things. That's why they call it feet. Hey, it's like very sexy. It's a beautiful, beautiful Echeverria. I love it. It's actually their own hybrid, that one. So next one, beautiful. Good job. Beautiful plant. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Now, next. Okay. Another one. Oh my goodness. Okay. I can't help it. This one, I actually bought a red wax a few days ago, and then now I got another Echeverria agavoides red wax because it is so beautiful. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous plant. So it's more like a Romeo, only pull back, tame. Hang on, baby P. You wanna come? Red wax is only $15. I got my budgie in my shoulder again. So this is a red wax, that one there, for $25. I paid for that one, and smaller compared to this one, but it's just more colorful. So now this one, I know if I stress this one, it might look like that. But even if it doesn't, it's still beautiful. It's still beautiful plant. Check out the budgie. It's just, oh, hello. You're hanging on for mommy's, dear life for mommy's shoulder. Okay. It's been sitting here on my shoulder just looking at the plants. Now this one, I have a lot of plants that looks like this that I bought from IKEA. And I need to find out what they are. Yes, I know. Now that I've shown you. So I have a few that I thought was Haruyurara or whatever. So this is Echeveria benayothine. So I need to compare because I thought the one that I have, I can only tell that it's a Pulidonis hybrid. But look, the budgie is gonna eat that one. And it's just, I look online and I couldn't find it, and I saw benayothine and I thought it kind of looks similar to what I have, but I am not game to name the plant I have benayothine, and someone sold me a benayothine before, but I'm not really confident in saying it's benayothine. So a few of these will be named benayothine. Look at that bedroom. No, you can't eat it. Hey, that's benayothine. We need it. Hey, we need that one. How about that one? Okay, so this budgie benayothine, we cross it out. Okay, so they're $10 each with a discount. And so let's move on to the next one.